Everybody, and welcome to a new modern video. Once again, we are playing Prowess, which is a deck that is going to improve massively with the new bird. This is the bird that we've talked about a lot on the podcast, Competitive Magic with the Carnies. It is the card that we kind of expect to be the stronger one of the new set. It doesn't necessarily mean that is true, just what we expect. And this is a 2-mana 1/2 Flying Haste that you can plot it. The plot is actually a super big deal in this card, and it gets +2/+0, so it's like pumped prowess. And of course, with Lava Dart, it's +6. So if you do that plus Lava Dart, you all of a sudden do 7 damage. Which, you know, if you plot it on turn 2, you can easily win on turn 3. And yeah. Obviously, the question is, what is that card gonna replace? Because there isn't anything comparable. Like, you don't play Sprite Dragon anymore. If you had Sprite Dragon, then you would just swap that, but you don't play Sprite Dragon anymore. So you would be maybe switching some number of Soul-Scar Mage, some number of Questing Druid, some number of Unholy Heat. Not sure, because, of course, that isn't as clear. You can also play the red-green version that we've played last time. That you can definitely check on the YouTube channel. That video I think was good. I think the deck is strong. I love Tarmogoyf right now in Modern. What's in the sideboard? So we have Tormod's Crypt, which is here for the many graveyard strategies that are current going right now. The Gore's Vengeance deck is definitely the best one. You also have Living End, and you can also side this in against Underworld Breach. You have Spell Piece, pick your poison. Flame of Anor is your way to deal with Chalice of the Void, as well as just mid-range cards, right? I don't think you have that many wizards. In fact, you probably don't have any. Okay, no, you have Soul-Scar Mage. Alright, is this guy a wizard? If it is, I'm excited. Let me see. It is! Wow, Bird Wizard. Okay, well. Well, this is something powerful. I'm excited for that. Maybe you can bring back Flame of Anor in Modern. This card used to be very much played at some point this summer in Temur Rhinos, but also the Blue-Red Wizards seem to be powerful. Kind of died, honestly. I haven't seen the Blue-Red Wizard deck anymore. Although Modern is all about fashions, and if nobody plays a deck, it just disappears, even though it's not clear why it did that. Anyway, let's join a league with Temur Prowess. Something worth discussing. We did discuss that in the podcast yesterday. And of course, the podcast, as always, is on Spotify, YouTube channel, the usual. Let me see how it did yesterday, because I scheduled it for last night. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Alright, 1,000. Not bad, not bad. 1,000 in 2 hours, not bad. To the heads. Yeah. Alright. What you doing there? Bazeju Steerings. Okay, this is probably skills. Because Tron players don't keep that hand. I do. Woo, peas. Thank you for the 4th month and welcome to the stream. Alright. So first we play Soul-Scar Mage and then we play Swiftspear. That's the order. Why? Because if you play Monastery Swiftspear attack, that's 1 damage. Then next turn if I play Monastery Swiftspear Lava Dart, it's 4 damage. Combined, 4 is more than 3. First, always the sorcery one. Ooh, Agatha go. Okay, that's scary. I'll go Swiftspear, Preordain. Looking for a land, probably. I guess Mishra's Bauble would be sick here. By the way, Preordain is just such a massive upgrade to any of the other cantrip. Now I'm digging at 3 cards to find what I wanted. It's so much more than what it was before. Four is more than 3, indeed. A question that you may ask is, with the new bird, are you going to play Mutagenic Growth or not? This is actually what we discussed as well. And it's interesting because it's not. Oh wow, you're gonna go Angerback for 0. And you put a counter on it. It's not very powerful though, what they're doing. Man, this is like I mean, I guess it's not necessarily a 2-for-1 because the Cauldron is gonna also give the a ballista ability to the next creature and so on. But I'm okay with this exchange. All right, let me start with iteration. Okay. Uh, 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 um. Allora. Am I going to cast Channeler this turn? It is delirious because I have Bauble and fetch lands. Of course, they can tap at the Cauldron to remove the delirium, but I don't think I have problems in getting delirium again next turn. Why call this deck Prowess? Oh, I don't know, my 2 creatures of Prowess? Also, whatever. Deck name is fake. It's just to you to understand what it is. You can call it Temur cards you own. You can call it Temur 1-drops. Anything that makes you happy. That's the goal of life. Being happy. Anyway, I'm a little bit scared of leaving them with a creature, but also it's just such a bad creature that I probably don't care, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna go Channeler, I think. Let's go with Channeler here. Mountain, Channeler, Bauble. And pass. I don't have any free spell anyway, so I'll pass. I'm gonna place the 4th land there. And taps 4 mana. Is that the ring? No, I'll go back for 2. Okay. They tap the Ballista. But the Angerback has the Ballista ability of shooting down things. Let's see who they shoot. They shoot Channeler, I sack the Bauble, and I can't respond to me getting Delirium. Because this is just sacrifice it and then goes on the stack. When it attacks, I'm gonna block if they do. I'll just block and crack the Bauble and I have a 3-3. You have to shoot your whole Angerback Walker. Okay. They are shooting the Swiftspear. I'm glad I played Channeler. If I didn't, you know, they would have died. They would have. I would have killed this Might, but it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, upkeep. I can play Lava Dart now. I think I'm just taking a turn here. Lightning Bolt. Okay. That's fine, right? I'm gonna attack. Then I think I want to kill your creatures. And then I'll pass. I'll do it another mountain. That's the last mountain I got. So I'm gonna go Lava Dart now on Hungerback Walker. And then just it's your turn. I want to get land first so that I deck thin. Deck thinning is important. In a deck with so few lands. Where you really don't want to draw more. Armor Ravager. Now this is a little bit scary. think I'm still gonna let him have it. So their hand is just a land, I know this. Very close game. My deck definitely has a lot of card selection, so you have to choose whether to just play cards or when to not play cards. And the Cauldron's super scary. Anytime I play against Scales, I always feel like their deck is underpowered, but then you have like cards like Cauldron that just kind of wins game and you don't really know how it happened, you know? Oh, let's go seek the beast here. Reveal Preordain. Well, so this is not great, but this is a spell so that I'm not bricking. I guess with this many lands, it's impossible to brick. I think I'm just putting in the graveyard. What are my brick scenarios? I don't think they exist, just lands. Oh, wow. 2 Unholy Heats. This is definitely not bricking. And of course, I have Super Delirium. Super Delirium is when you have 5 types so that I can disrupt it with Agatha Soul Cauldron. Okay, considering that I have 2 Unholy Heats in the Exile Zone, I'm wondering whether should I move now? The answer is probably yes. Nah, actually. Is it yes or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? Should I move or not? Because I can just, I think I'm just gonna tap and have a million mana. Actually, I'm just gonna draw as well. Sure, yeah. Okay, let's go land the Swiftspear. And then I'm gonna start shooting. Alright, I'll start with the Ravager. 6 damage to the Ravager. Surveilling, you have Lava Dart. Of course, you can put in the graveyard for free. That's a big deal. Imagine having the bird now. Boom, GG, for sure, 100%. Why not play Druid first? I don't have mana to play all my spells if I play Druid. Play Druid, I can't play Heat, and Bolt. I don't think it matters much. I think I have Lethal this turn. Remember the deck you're playing, it's not necessarily all about value. I'm gonna assume that I have Lethal this turn. It's unlikely that I don't have Lethal. It also dies to Ballista Pings. No, not really. I mean, I have a million burn spells, so I would say it doesn't. I'm just graveyarding anything. It doesn't really matter, and I may just mill Lava Dart with the next spells. Buongiorno, librarian. Buongiorno from Seattle. Oh, Seattle. I'm gonna go to Seattle in a few weeks. Actually, just this morning I got an email from the hotel. What's the weather in Seattle? Is it good weather? April? Does Seattle have like the... Because I know Seattle is on the west coast, but does it have like the coast in front of it? Like it's protected from the ocean? It is, right? You're putting counter there. Bah, I don't care about that then. Yeah, it's a closed event. I know. It's like 10, 12 degrees. God, so 12 degrees is cold. How much is it right now here? 20. You got the cazzo. Alright, you fire off the Nexus. I'll shoot it down. With my 2 Unholy Heat that I flipped. Last week in Berlin it was 28. Whoa, 28, that's so much. Yeah, I mean, now it's what, 9 a.m., so it'll get hotter for sure later. Okay, so I'm just putting counters here. That's weird. What do you want to do with this? I don't understand. Oh, you want to give this the Ravager ability. I see. Well, he already has the Ravager ability. Look, I don't care. You can have the Thopter being larger. I have another Bolt in hand. I have the Light of Art in the graveyard too. Aim second skills are always long because it's you have to think. Okay, so they're sacrificing this on the Thopter. Vad är det som är frega? Oh no, maybe now I care. Because then they can shoot my channeler. Okay, so maybe now I do care. Yeah, now I care. I'm gonna go Lightning Bolt. Ah, but they can sacrifice an artifact and put a counter here. And then shoot on the Ballista. I see. So they actually have an annoying moment right now. I should have used Lava Dart instead. No, I could have just pumped it with the Cauldron. So they can do what here? They can sacrifice this to pump. Sacrifice this to pump. To the left. Lava Dart it and play Bolt. The problem is that they can sacrifice both of these and it survives. Then they're taking a lot of damage. You have a very kind voice. Thank you, Milk Crate. I appreciate it. This is my morning voice, so it has it's a little bit more what's the word? Let me translate it 1 second. Raucus. That seems like a Latin word. I love how sometimes the English is like, yeah, we don't want to come up with a new word. That's fine. We're gonna use that one. Okay. Anyway, what do I do? Do I go? Isn't Bolt go face lethal? The problem is that this thing has a walking ballista, so it can shoot this. Allora, if I go Bolt here, they go Sack here. I go Lava Dart here, they go Sack here, and it's gonna be a 6/6 with a ballista ability. I'm gonna lose for sure if I Bolt this. Lava Dart it. If they don't respond. But why? How can you say if they don't respond? You know, like you don't want to. Like obviously they do. If you go in that mindset of your opponent making a mistake, you're always gonna lose against a good player. Alright, I think my play here is to bolt this. They sacrifice the Might. I Lava Dart this. They have to sacrifice the Agatha Soul Cauldron. So this will just be a large dude. It can't shoot this turn because it has 5 damage on it. And then it just untap with a large dude and no land. And no other cards. So that's my plan. Let's go. Lightning Bolt. Bye. Is this a clone of Runeterra? Well, that is one of the questions that I've... What? Me? Am I a clone of Runeterra? Who's Runeterra? A deck? My clone? The clone, I don't believe they exist. Clones. I think they're illegal. They're probably... The world can probably make clone, but I think you can't. I think it's one of the rules of our society that you can't clone people. You can probably make clones. Anyway, what's happening here? You are putting a counter on this. Va bene. Allora. Wait, you're dealing one... Oh, you're dealing 1 damage to that thing. I see. Buongiorno, Riva. Wow, so you're actually letting the Thopter die here. Okay, then I don't have to sacrifice the lava. Aspetta. If I deal 1 damage to that thing now, what happens? Oh, they just respond by shooting. So I should not move here. I should just let you kill my channeler. Va bene, va bene. Va bene, va bene, ammazzano pure, ok. Look, I got an F6 ready for you here. That's Dig. And you can go. It took me an infinite time. And we're ready now. Dai, non pesca la carta forte, eh. Patchwork automato non hai pescato. Ma porca merda, ma che cazzo? Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Can't kill it because it's ward. Gonna be a 2-2. It's fine, we're fine. Sì, però porca puttana. Va bene, va bene, va bene. You exiling Watch Channeler, sure. Could always allow it, Art. Metamorph is the only good clone. I mean, there's like a bunch of clones that see playing Magic. You have also the Spark Double to combo with Quintorius. That's not a good combo. Draw, Preordain. Let's go Iteration. I could have played Questing Druid first, but they have this Patchwork Automaton that can shoot it. It has the Walking Ballista ability. The Bay Underworld Breach. Let's go. Hi Mango, great Carney's episode this week. Great. It was fine. Nothing. It wasn't great. I appreciate that you said great though, but I wouldn't say it was great. Anyway, what do I do now? Do I just go breach attack? Yeah, I'll just go breach attack. Opponent's kind of forced to chomp block, and then I just fire off a million bubbles. Sì, dai, facciamo così, va. Hand, bottom, exile. I'll play breach. Buongiorno, people. Bolt face per 3. In the game of Magic the Gathering, you have to spend mana to play cards. It is one of the recent changes that they made to this game. But you unfortunately, I don't know, maybe one of the clone games that you guys play, spells are free. But here, you just have to turn this card to the right in order to be able to put it on the stack. You may ask me next, what is the stack? Well, that one is actually secondary. You don't have to know that. Allora, I think I'm lethal, so I have to attack here. And then you chomp block. Bye. Va bene. I'll go bolt. Sorry, I'll go bubble. E uno, e due. Aspetta, let's just make sure that my thing keeps delirium. Yeah, let's make sure that my thing keeps delirium. I don't have any delirium. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, I have Unholy Heat. Never mind. I do. Ting, ting, ting. How many cards do I want to draw? Yesterday you listened to the Humans of Magic episode? Nice. Yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed doing it. Look. How many cards do I want to draw? That's gonna be it. Nah, let's draw one more. I'll exile sorcery, creature, another creature. It also goes enchantment in the graveyard, so I'll for sure. I have super delirium once again. I'll actually have 6ing because I can't cast anything. Che merda, che schifo. I believe I have 1 land left in the deck. Once the invents, because I milled both Mountain and Stomping Ground. Can you ask me why not Channeler first? You can. I was thinking I need to keep up mana to kill a creature, but I knew the top card of the deck and they have 0 cards in hand, so yeah, you can and you should. Anyway, I don't think I am gonna lose this game, so it's gonna be okay. Allora. Actually, I may still lose. Who knows? Let me go for Preordain first. Can you ask me what I had for breakfast? Always the same. I have coffee with milk, one or two cookies. That's it. That's my breakfast. That's very fast. Allora, then I go Unholy Heat here. Pay for ward. I had two today. Two cookies. If my opponent dies, I would love them to die. It would be a dream of mine that I win this game. Because when you win your first game, the VEEDEO always does better. People stay. It's very important to win the first game. Oh. We're really excited for Slick Shot. Same. Okay, we won our first game. Woo! I'll have these 6 cards. What do I cut? What kind of biscotti? The gocciole, this one. Gocciole. This is the, I would say, a very classic Italian breakfast cookie. Senza olio di palma, ci mancherebbe, che sennò dopo. Okay. Able. Let's cut some cards. I'm just cutting cards. Don't look at me now. For sure these 3. I think I keep on cutting. Iterations. What else? One channeler. Let's go. Intogeddon. Buongiorno. How you doing? It looks like some unusual brand. No, this is very famous in Italy. Pavese, it's called. I mean, this is like a very big deal. I would say, you know, it's probably one of the most well-known cookies in Italy. One land. One land is all I need. You said some word, Bayern. You said some nice words about my podcast in the middle of the breach turn. Oh no, let me go recoup it. Yeah, it's so hard when I'm playing and but like obviously I'm much more happy to have chat being loaded than when I play Pauper. There's literally nobody for 1 hour, writing anything. Because Pauper players can't type during the stream. I still enjoy streaming Pauper, of course, but I haven't noticed that whenever I do that, there's nobody in the chat. Alright, let me see what was your message. You finished the Humans of Magic podcast. Nice. I was sbagliato pezzo, vabbè buona. You motivate me in my life and art. Your words were affirming and inspiring. Sometimes you feel like you do too much and people think you're crazy. But something you said early in the episode, don't wait, hit me in the art. Yeah, exactly. That's something that definitely... Yeah, again, if you have nothing to listen to, that podcast was good with the Humans of Magic. There was a lot of, just basically how does my work in life work? And very much is so nice that I can just edict this, but I think I just have to edict that. But if I don't draw land, I lose regardless, so it doesn't matter. What if I actually edict this, and then I can edict that later? Yeah, I'm gonna edict an artifact here. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna lose this game, I don't have a land. Yeah. And even nowadays, with the Mango's Workshop channel, it was me asking, for sponsors and for the Magical Line is blocked. Okay, no, it's back now. So they're very, very much just being very proactive with your requests. It's important. You're a freelance artist and designer. Yeah. Yeah, nobody tells you how to do this stuff. Did I apply for MTG content creator thing? Yes. We'll see what it ends up happening. Tanya? Hmm. Alright, if the first match lasted 30 minutes, this one is not gonna last much. Do I get a god account? Maybe I do, but I was in the position of already owning a like 10k account, so that didn't affect me very much. But yeah, I'm sure other people will be excited to be able to play Magic Online. Mana traders is a lot of money, and sometimes most, as I said in the podcast, most content creator makes no money out of Magic. So having out of content, so having the client that they advertise helping them, it's really nice. It's a little bit clunky, Flame of Anor. Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is a wizard. If you get to do kill two things for 3 mana, it's pretty powerful. Rack and Ruin. PD players get paid. I mean, you have a last place of $1,000, but you have to pay your flight, which in my case for Seattle was €850. Then you have to pay your hotels, which in my case was like €350. Plus, I stayed longer, so I would say that PT players get paid is very much, yeah. As always in Magic, the people that made the most money were the vendors, and then the MPL gave the players money, the good players money. Creators, never were never really paid by what's. I mean, you got the free packs once in a while, and that's cool, but yeah, still. Okay, now they have 2 enchantment, which, yeah, I mean, it means that you have to sacrifice the Ardent Scales. It's fine. It's fine. And in that podcast, I very much talk about money because that's the only thing that people understand when talking about a foreign topic. Whenever you say what your job is, people never really understand because it's like, what are you, a YouTuber, influencer? Like it's so muddy. Like nobody, like it's not that you are, I don't know, a school teacher. People know your place in the society. These other new jobs are very much, yeah, when you talk to the. Oh wow, that's like if it's Urza Saga. Jeez, he didn't say wow. That was unexpected. Wish I could use the new bird in this deck. I know. That's why I'm playing it. I want to get ready for when it comes out. All right, you paid 2. You're the world champion. Where like 5 people can say that, so not even. Okay, now we have the ruling that I remember we told last time. Where I go Unholy Heat on Angerbeck Walker. Do they make tokens? Let's see. Let's see what do the rules say. No, they do. Kamadoska. I have to pass here, unfortunately. I don't want to attack. I guess you should attack it, but nah, I think it's too bad of a trade. Yeah. It's overhyped. 12 euro on card market. Yeah, cards should be free! Wizards, make card cheaper. 12 euros for a piece of cardboard? That's unjust. Unjust. You know what should cost 12 euro? This other piece of cardboard. This is correct. Alright. I've revealed an only... Okay. Okay. Well, Well, I'm gonna play Unholy Heat now, because otherwise... Okay, let's go Swiftspear. Let's go Preordain. Do I like Pioneer? Nah. Double Lava Dart. Allora. Lava Dart is powerful, but I don't want to. I already have 2 bolts in it, but I'll draw 1. I'm happy to draw 1. 4 damage. It's a turn. You play Dreaded Arcanist in Modern. You're allowed to. The rules legally allow you to, unlike in Legacy, where it's forbidden. Buenos días, Pachanga, ¿cómo vas? Unfortunately, Alox, I won't be at LMS Bologna because it clashes with the Pro Tour Seattle. You'd like to go to Molino Bruciato? It's always full. Yeah, I booked it at the beginning of the year. I booked it for the 2 Four Seasons and the LMS. That restaurant, it's like GPs back in the days. You better register or it sells out all the time. Walking Barista is a 3/3. Well, usually cards in pre-order is always overhyped. That's the whole thing of pre-orders. Unfortunately, yeah. So I have to go Lava Art now. And then they have to shoot this down. But like I killed, it's a pretty good trade here. Maybe I was supposed to Lava Dart doesn't respond to the Walking Ballista. Yeah, I think that was a mistake that I made. Anyway, we're still fine here. I go Questing Druid. A nice and clean 3 for 1. For my friend over here. Jegantha Questing Druid. This Sunday I have a tournament in Pisa. A modern tournament in Pisa. And the new cards will be legal. I want to play all the cards that I love. I'll play Tarmogoyf, Questing Druid. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see whether it's a Prowess deck or just a Temur cards I own. See, cool. All right, they played Arma Ravager. Okay. Yeah, Temur good stuff is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's just so unfortunate that I don't have Soul-Scar Mage in play. I would have loved to. Soul-Scar Mage is very good against the scales. If I go Bolt on Ravager, I can just put 2 counters on it, becomes a 4/4. Then I play Lava Dart, I put 2 more counters on it. So I know it's bad, but I'm just not gonna use my mana this turn. Let's start with Fetch. Always get rid of a land in your deck. And then I have to use all my mana, so I'm gonna go Preordain first. I don't care about blue, because I'm not gonna cast any other cantrip this turn. I think the best thing is pick your poison, as always. I was so high on this card from the beginning. if you remember the Carney's podcast, I'm like, you should play 4. And I was like, nah, 4 is too many. He's like, this is the best card, the best cyber card that they've printed in forever. I don't think you can have a better card than this. Play 4. We have 5 minutes left on the clock. Jeez. And this is first match? No way. It's like you're supposed to be fast. You like, whenever you side this it, which is often, you always want to draw it. It's crazy. Okay, you're sacrificing that to the Ravager. It's a 4/4. I can do you 6, so it's fine. Yep, I don't move. That's a mistake, you should name artifact, no? Nah, I think I'm gonna kill everything this turn, right? I kill also the Ardent Scales. And then I want to kill my opponent too. So mistake is very muddy word in Magic. Bolt your face twice. Okay. Opponent plays Lava Dart. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I meant to say opponent activates the Nexus. They sacrifice the Nexus to the Ravager. Did I forget I have Lava Dart? Maybe. But not too much. Lava Dart face. And then F6. Pronto? I don't know, my friend. It turns out that not only I won the game, I let my opponent with, sorry, not only I let my opponent with 0 cards in it, I won the game. So I would say that pick a poison on enchantment was the right play. Also, to be honest, I just clicked the button. I didn't think that much that turn. It was pretty much over already. My draw was insane. Yeah, I got so lucky, alright? That's how you win games of Magic. You only get lucky. My draws were insane! So lucky to win 2-1 in 50 minutes. Especially when game 2 I didn't draw a second land and conceded after 2 turns. So lucky, man! What's it like? What's it like? Alright, keep. Arid Mesa. Steam Vent. Let's see if I draw a second land this game. Wow, look at so many lands. It's been nice. Preordain, what a card. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pass here. Very mysterious. Uncommon Nexus Go. What is that? Is it another Scales deck? It is. Que coglioni. Sure. Weldon Jar. There it is. You cast Force of Negation of Seek the Beast. Yes. It's like it's in your hand. Alright. See the top two. What is it? Channeler Land. Very strong indeed. I don't know why I fetched. Let's go Channeler. You dash monkey, yes. We get Delirium? Not yet. Ah, I can't bottom a Lightning Bolt, come on. Soul-Scar Mage is really good in this matchup. Happy to play it. Go! El Calderon. Zibz. Zibz, man, that's a 4-4 already. That's large. What if? I just have to... Come cazzo di questa partita? I don't know how can I win this game. It's really hard to win this game. I guess my plan is just to... Bulge your face? I think so, right? That's my plan. I guess my only plan this game. I'll play El Druido. Attack just with the Soul-Scar Mage. I don't want to trade. It doesn't seem like a great trade. You don't want to start shooting. Nah, sta buoni, va. Go! I can cast 6 Lightning Bolts. When is it? 19. Or not 6 Lightning Bolts. I don't have 9 cards in the graveyard. Oh, actually I do, because I have Channeler in play. I could cast 6 Lightning Bolts here. Did it queue into 2 different skills opponent in a row? No, it's just the Eternal Return of Nietzsche. I'm just replaying the same game as before. Your life actually repeated the same scenario that happened before. It's not how it seems. You can call it a deja vu as well. That's not a way of saying it. Not blocking. We're gonna call it Dante's Inferno. Nah. Nah, I don't believe in that. Ma come The One Ring? No, vabbè, dai, ma che è The One Ring? Ma che cazzo dici The One Ring? Oh! Porca puttana Eva. Ah, ma va là, ma fai The One Ring? Quanto non forno quel cazzo di mazzo che c'hai 3 terre in croce, Dio caro. Vabbè. Porca puttana. I was so ready to burn your face off. And instead you played a One Ring. Vabbè, that was a good one, by the way. That's good. I'll leave this on top. I think it's better than a random card. Also, I have to chump next turn. Ooh, I think I die here. Aspetta un attimo, because I think I die here, right? Because they give this flying, and I don't have any flyer. Vero? I think so. This flies. Because I killed the Zabaz, and then they give this flying. Caputana. We need Delirium. So on top of my deck, there's a creature, which I don't have in my graveyard. That's fine. I think it's fine, actually, because I can kill my own creature. Dai, let's just go land. Go land. Swiftspear. I have enough to kill them. Unfortunately, this is magical line. The One Ring cannot be missed. The One Ring trigger cannot be missed. It's unfortunate. They could have also not drawn 4 Lens Ring in their Game 1 scale deck, but that's not a topic. I'm gonna pass the turn now. Look anche questo freschissimo, eh? Yeah, if they didn't have ring, easy game, but that's not what happened. Okay, so they're taking a sorcery. I know Caldron gives all colors. I know. They don't need white. I know, that's why I said. Anyway, you draw 3 cards this turn. I'm most likely going to be dead. Porca merda. Maybe they don't kill me. It's important if I'm walking Ballista too. That's not an important thing. Ravager. Ravager is okay. Zibz. Yeah, it's important they don't find walking Ballista. That's the most important one they don't find. Well, I guess now they have 2 lethal flyers though. Oh no, no, what I'm saying, they don't have mana. Okay. I still believe. I'm a believer. See. I'm a believer. Obviously. Oh, wow. Wait, we can't hear. Weird. Ah, questo è aiutato a volare. Okay, that gained flying. Okay, chat, let's believe now. It's important to believe. Alright. Now, I need to find Delirium. I need to find Delirium. Allora. I have to Lava Dart something. It doesn't matter what I Lava Dart. I don't think it does. So I'm gonna Lava Dart your face. I wanna fetch first. Fetch for Survey Land. Yeah, this is one of the topics. Whether this deck wants or not to play Survey Land. Anyway, fetch for deck thinning makes sense. I'm cooking my old creature for Delirium. Unfortunately, that's not true. I wish it was. I would have done that if it was true. Okay, now let's go Lava Dart to your face. Aspetta. I have to kill my creature first. Which one do I kill? It doesn't matter. I'll kill this. Okay, that's a land. Alright, I have 1 out now to find Mishra's Bauble or Preordain. Yeah, that's it. Dai, Porca merda, I lost. Fanculo! I lost. GG. Bella. The One Ring won the game. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of cyber cards. We're not gonna lose. Gatto! Oh. Okay, this is the visual bug. You see a pick your poison here and 10 cards, but it's actually 9 and 16. This is the magical and visual bug. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by it. I have no idea how to sideboard, so I'm just gonna click some random cards. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. No, Sloan, I haven't done anything. Except what you see on my YouTube channel and on my stream. That's all I've done. Am I a relative of Zeb89? You can't believe how many people tell me that they met my cousin and then they say a totally random name. It may sound like I'm making it up, but I'm not actually. Danilo, buongiorno, welcome for the 4th month. And I just say, yeah, I know them, just to make everyone happy. Because why don't we make everyone happy? Let's go land, Swiftspear, Ataquinho, boom. Yeah, Kiori, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing the new set on Magic Arena. There is the streamer access, early streamer access, I believe it's called. And I am an early streamer, and I have access to it. And I attack. Actually, I'll probably shoot this down now. Yeah. I know they have regenerate, but whatever. Hello, Feast. Welcome for the 8th month. Montagna, get out! Go! Yes, I mean, usual stream time. This afternoon, or whatever, later today, wherever you are in the world, there's the streamer access, so if you watch Twitch, there's gonna be a ton of streamer playing a new set. I'll be back tomorrow, as always, on my regular schedule. No, they kill my chandelier. No block. Kill my chandelier. Interesting. Attack. I'm gonna kill what you want to face. Yes. Okay, I guess I'm gonna offer the trade. Channeler for Ballista. They took such a risky line. What if I do Delirium now? And to do what? To save 1 life? I don't like this. Let me bolt this guy. Should have done it in combat so I've surveilled, but anyway, you go. Welding jar, empty board. And then what? El Calderon. Okay. End of turn, I'm gonna take 3 more bombe. Go to 12. And play... Which standard deck am I on? I don't say. But I like ramp, yes. Very fun deck. So a lot of rares. A lot of expensive rares. Ooh. Okay. Huh. That's cool, because I have the Lava Dart exiled. I see. That's cool. That's a cool play. Soul-Scar Mage and double Lava Dart. No, I play Soul-Scar Mage first. To make Magical Line do more triggers. Triggers. No, I don't play Standard on the early access. I just play Draft. There's a lot of text of cards to read. I'm not a believer in listening to the how do you say, how are they called? Analysis of new cards, because it's always like so much text, and I just don't. Don't follow. It's impossible. I don't know. I find it impossible to follow the analysis of the new cards. Sai qua sono morto. Bella, bella, bella. GG, 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 GG. Can't win this. Even Interrupter is the best card. Madonna, the best card. What does it do? Aven Inter. Tremendo 2 just not a great start. Flash Flying, when it comes to play, exact target spell. Exploded. The best card has been called. I hope not. That would make the set pretty weak. Okay, let's go. Round number 3 against Carlone. Keep. What's my order here? I think it's Soul-Scar Mage turn 1. Turn 1. Soul-Scar Mage. Mage. Buongiorno, Hopsy. Bonjour. Ooh, Marsh Flowers, what is that? Scam? Is opponent a scammer? Are you scamming me? Ooh, they are. They are a scammer indeed. Okay, I have to play around Orc. To play around Orc. Such a waste to... It feels so bad to not get a surveillance end of turn with your fetch land. It feels like you... It feels like you're old. Fetching end of turn for a shock land, I think makes you above 30 years old. I don't know if you understand this feeling. I guess I am. If you're younger than that, you should always try to always you should always try to always put a surveillance in your deck to show that you're young. Yeah, 0 surveillance in a 75. I could put one in the sideboard for the grindy matchups. Pushy, okay. You have pushed me down. I don't care, just iteration you. Good old plan against Gam. Hey, Voodoo. Okay. Okay, I'm delirious. I am delirious. I'm gonna go... Just gonna go iteration first, though. Let's go Channeler, Bolt, Pass. This card sucks. I don't want to draw it. Yeah, I think Magic decks should play Surveillance. I understand that sometimes you draw it and it's terrible. Rakdos. Buongiorno, Binoc. Yeah, the curve is too low, right? But it doesn't matter how low it is. Because like, unless you exactly draw it, that's like the only bad case for having a Surveillance in your deck. And even if you draw it, it's not the end of the world. You just drew a top land, you know? And that's the worst case scenario. What about the new bird? The new bird is the world. And that's why I'm playing this. Oh, my terra fisco ormai proprio infinito, proprio... Okay. Who cares? I'm just basically digging for the Underworld Breach and win the game with it. That's the plan. Breach? Brecha? Where is it? Where is my breach? Bolt. I mean, it's a spell. Ooh, swamp. That's suspicious. You have double orc here, maybe? I think I'm gonna lava dart the one of these two orcs before they can have the protection card. Not dead after all. Why didn't they orc last turn? Oh, because they play Fable. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play Preordain. Okay, I'm at 10. Attack me for 6. Sorry, for 4 down to 6. It's so unfortunate I lose this game, though. Like, I should just be able to kill them, I guess. By drawing so many cards, but I just own like 7 lands. Do you play Grief now? Play Grief. Kamadoska Shieldred. Yeah, just take a draw. I don't care about upkeep. A brick, GG. So that's not a brick. Fetch down 3. Play Questing Druid. Graveyard. Okay. I found one of my 4 Unholy Heats on the top. Eventually, it was bound to happen. Okay, let's go. Unholy Heat here. Surveil. I'm just digging for Underworld Breach now. Then I go Lightning Bolt. Here, and then Lightning there, and I survive this way. Not sure what a great life it is to survive, but I have survived, dear. My top was awful. Attack pass. When's the new set going to be available on Magic Online? Usually it's Wednesday after the pre-release, so it's gonna be exactly in 7 days as I stream. It's 2 a.m. for you? Thank you, Kata. Yeah, I'll see you next time. And Bona. And it's like, look at this. When playing has 44 cards in the deck, I have 27 and I lost. This makes me feel like something went wrong. But I don't think I made mistakes. I don't know, maybe I did. The one these Flame of Anor. Guess they kill Shieldred. Yeah, I should play more Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach is like good in these matchups, not great in other matchups. So is the problem with Underworld Breach. It's great in the scenario where you call for it. But now, like, it's not great in my opening end. Maybe eventually will be. Griffey is not very good in this matchup. I have so many burn spell for it. It's okay. On the draw, Grief Scam, it's not very good. It's a Okay, they finished scamming me. Lightning Bolt and Annoy Heat all kill Grief. See if I find it. I look at a lot of cards here. A lot of art. Ah, this sucks. Let's graveyard it. And there it is. Yeah, I'll bolt it. Oh, do I want to leave the Preordain on top? Yeah, leave it on top. And pass. I was number one hater of Ren and 6 a few months ago. Now I'm number one hater of Grief. I noticed a pattern when I was playing the Reanimator Gloria deck. Whenever I turn one Grief, I lost the game. Oh, wow, Angrath Rampage. It's like the pick your poison at home. Mom, can we have pick your poison? We have pick your poison at home. Do I want to go Stomping Ground? Nah, it's fine. I'll get it later. Pick your poison at home. Let's go Bauble. I don't know why I go Bauble first. I shouldn't have go Bauble first. Whatever. Let's go Preordain. Land Questing Druid. Okay, so they're both good. They're both good, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're both good. I'll go land. I'll go attack for 3. Or not. Pass. The thought here is I spend my point to go land Grief or just maybe discard my thing, so I don't want to crack the bubble. I want to get my Monastery Swiftspear to a 2-3 so I can block the Shaman without any downside. So yeah, this is what I do. And now once again, the Bloodstained Mire is not going to get a Survey land. Although my Survey land would be blue-red. So I would just get green here anyway. So it's now not a big deal. Oh wow, you don't do anything. You just play a Fable. You pass, I'm assuming. Okay. Seek the Beast. Reveal another Questing Druid. And Channeler. Okay. I'm gonna top regardless, so to save life. I'm not gonna use the bubble information. Leyland Void, bella merda. Unfortunately, you have Fable, so you can discard it. Draw. This is a wizard. Oh no, I don't have any wizard, man. Notch. Okay, no worry. Allora, let's go. Questing Druid. That one. Yeah, this one. Attack with both. If you double block, double block. 2, 3. Yeah, it's annoying if you double block, so just pass. Boom. Leyline Dothy. Okay. Flipped Fable. This card is a little bit clunky. Why did you decide out for it? So it's coming. It doesn't make any sense. This is a wizard. Such a random sideboard that I did. Va bene. Draw. Bella. Strongo. Ooh. Okay. Just attack with all. I don't think I can get fancy here. To, magna questi. Dispel. Doody-doody-doo. Okay, double block there. Sure. Allora, if I go Lava Dart Face, I go to 14, poi sono 4, 7, 10. What if I just let this resolve and pass? Yeah, I think it's the best. Sorry, pass, I mean play Questing Druid. Corrupt the bubble, why not? I want to draw the Questing Druid on top of my deck. Another one. And another one. Work. Abina. That's why I wanted to hold the Lava Dart, exactly for that reason. Orcish Bomanzo. When it knows about my Lava Dart, still has to curve out. You're shooting me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna kill now. I hope you don't go for you know what. That would be devastating if you have that. Not that after all. I actually lose the game to that. Okay, you don't have it. Good. Now you draw Linen of the Void. Your mystery card isn't not dead after all. You have a bunch of Fables, but I'm for sure lethal next turn. Okay, you have Dothwood Walker as your last card. Do I want to play this in response? Nah, it's okay. Oh, I don't have Graveyard anymore because I played a Loved Art. What do you do now? You attack? I know your card in is a ley line, so I'm just gonna block and play Questing Druid here. Try and play Seek the Beast here. We win. Okay. I'll take a bathroom break and come back for game 3 against Scam. Let's bring back the Soul-Scar Mage. A card I want to take out on the draw is Channeler. Although I don't have anything to bring in. I guess I can bring in a couple of Pick Your Poison. Do I also want to side out Underworld Breach? Nah, let's go with this. When I drew Tulin Under the Void throughout the game. Let's hope they don't have it in their opening hand. Keep control. Okay, Grey Hand. Brave Scam on turn 1 on the play is definitely better than on the draw. On the draw, it's not good, but on the play, probably is. Okay, they kept 7 and they have Leyline. Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna make it harder. Oh no, they also have Scam. Wow. That's a hand. Okay. So they have to take what here? Bold and Preordain? We'll see. We'll see if they have to if they have the Scam. Do I enjoy any particular formats more than others right now? That's a good question. No, I think I like Magic in paper. Any format's fine, yeah. Hey, let's go. Mountain Soul-Scar Mage. Then I wanna bubble now because of Orcish Bowmaster. Shampooing I could have, you never know. It is, okay. Ruin Leyland Grave Scam turned to Orcish Bowmaster is definitely a curve. It's definitely a curve of magic cards. They don't have a second land, thankfully. So you get to play magic. Okay, so now a double shock for grief. It's just that they may have another scum effect, so I'm just gonna play probably Questing Druid end of turn. Okay, I got 11. I'm gonna go to 8 with blue mana. Yeah, blue mana. Oh wow, it's your second land. Ay, ay, ay. Still gonna go 8 and play Questing Druid end of turn. Pick the Beast, reveals 2 cards. Pick your poison. I guess pick your poison sucked here. They had the weak to roll token as well. Anyway, let's draw. Preordain. My opponent goes Orc. It's okay, right? I don't want to play Unholy Heat on Orc. Maybe I should. Wow, they don't do anything. Okay. Williams command doesn't seem so good in this matchup. I'll pass here. I'm at 6 life. Okay. Played Orc. Shoot me. I'll double bolt this grief. And pass. They have 2 cards in hand. Williams command in hand. It's gonna be the third. I'm at 5 life, 4 life. 3 life. Alright, dead. Oh, GG. That was tough hand to beat. On the draw, the Leyline plus Gravescan plus Orc is powerful. Which is supposed to happen. Like, if playing Modern, your opponent is supposed to have a powerful start. And sometimes, when they have it, you lose. Some other times, could have drawn a Lightning Bolt. It all would have been good. Alright. Round number 4 against Agent Lion 09. Good hand. This hand rocks. I'm gonna go 1 mana, Soul-Scar Mage, go, and then Swiftspear, and use the Bauble to Glorious Anthem my creatures. Porkakatsu. That's a famous Japanese food. In Italy we call it porcokatsu, but in Japan they call it porkatsu. You think Zoo is the best deck in Modern right now? I do not. Okay, Godless Shrine Thoughtseize. Okay. This card's Swiftspear, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let me go and bubble myself here. Preordain. Ma, I think meglio niente. Let's just attack and pass. Once again, I'm gonna waste my fetch land getting it. Shockland end of turn, and that feels bad. That feels like you're over 30 years old of age. Really ages you when you don't put Surveillance in your deck. Katsubushi, exactly, same. Anche Katsukuri, that's another one. It's another famous Japanese food. Katsukuri, also known. Alright, my opponent's probably gonna have the nuts next turn, so... Just gonna do... what my deck can do, which is just playing 1 mana 1/1 and cantrips. Random cards on top of my deck, but I can't do much with it. I just play them attack. What's my favorite cake? You mean dessert? What's my favorite dessert? There's a bunch of them. I guess magic is going bad, so we can't always talk about food. I love that. Allora, of course, the classic one. The one that you can never go wrong. But actually you do, because most restaurants decide to just not do the regular one, but invent. Is tiramisu. I would say that tiramisu is... Depends on what restaurant you are, but it's very hard to go wrong with tiramisu. Another one that I love... I don't know why it has this name. In Italian we call it zuppa inglese. It really doesn't make sense, the name. I'm sure there's some reason, but anyway, it's like this thing which is like cream, chocolate. I don't know, it's just great. Opponent, did you kill me? Yeah, of course they have a Trax in the graveyard, and then we're gonna have the other one. What else? What else? What else is topic? Pivo, what else is a topic? La nonna. Is this like general? No, right? I think this is... Oh, it is actually. I didn't know this was... I thought this is just a random name. Yeah, this was great. Last time Pivo had it, and I had Mascarpone, which is like... Yeah, see, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is not a famous one. Opponent, did you kill me? Solitude. Wait, you didn't kill me? You didn't have Gore's Vengeance? You should ask for a refund. I've never seen that happening. Because we're talking about Millefeuille. It's not a famous one. Yes, indeed. Yeah, actually, I had a very similar to this looking one. The last. Oh, by the way, chat. By the way, it's probably only an Italian one, an Italian show, but maybe it's also showed in every other. A very famous TV show about cuisine is coming to my town. They are recording in my hometown. This is like a very cool show that is, you show 4 restaurants. You show 4 restaurants, and they go to each of those, and then they rank them, basically. It's a very famous show. Very famous show. Wow, Point has no cards in hand. Yeah, and they're coming to my town now, so that's pretty cool. I've never seen it, but it is a big deal. So I'm excited to watch that. Okay, so opponent is gonna ephemerate their thing. No cards in hand. Seek the Beast. Sacre the best cake? Nah. Yeah, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's the best. For my tastes. Okay. Go! Opponent has no cards. I also have no cards. We all have no cards. Have I tried couscous? Yeah, but I don't know. Not a fan. No, I love coffee with a cube of ice inside. I've only had it in Spain though. Café con gelo. I've only had it in Spain. But it's very important in the summer for sure. You also find it in the south of Italy 100%. Also here in the summer too. You're on vacation in Tuscany this summer. Aside from wine, is there a dish? Yeah. This is a type of pasta that they only do in Tuscany called pici, which is like large. Various sauce you can put on. They have, of course, pici cacio e pepe, pici. What was this? I don't know, honestly. Ragu bianco. Yeah, this is a typical Tuscany pasta that you can't really find outside. Bye opponent does their thing. Yeah, boar. Boar. Oh, speaking of boar, yesterday I ate boar sausages. How much damage do I have here, Bo? I don't know. This is 2. This is... You're 11, eh? 11. Oh, I have 11. Okay, well, let's go for it. But honestly, most important thing when traveling to Italy, don't order too much. Always order one dish. If you're traveling in 2, for example, one dish each and to share. Very important to share. So you try multiple things, but just a little bit of everything. Otherwise, you'll feel full and you just eat one thing. You should try eat more than one. That's the suggestion I always give to everybody. All right. Now, what am I playing against? Okay, so I have Tormod's Crypt and Spellpirates. I'll take out the Lava Dart that just won me the game. Thank you, Lava Dart. Appreciate it as always. I'll take out Underworld Beach. Underworld Beach. And also one Unholy Heat, because why not? We're flying to Japan this summer. Nice. Yeah, I also want to go to Japan for the Eternal Weekend. That's my plan for this year. And I usually follow my plans, so I would say that you will find me at the tournament weekend in Japan this year. I'm a big fan of ramen every time I travel. So eating ramen in Japan is going to be an highlight of the year for sure. We will move this channel from MTG to Mengucci cuisine. So the MTG gets boring. This Magic Online League should definitely be smaller. 5 matches too much. I get bored. It was online, so it's not like it's really hard to be having fun for this long time online, at least for me. So I get easily bored. Actually, my girlfriend always complains that I quit movies. That's why I don't like movies. I like TV shows more. Yesterday we started watching a movie called Pagillionaire, and it was just awful. It was awful. Don't watch this. I started it, and I just felt like I just can't. I had to go. I had to go. How did somebody put this? Like, I can't believe it. Anyway, just got boring. Nothing happened in so long. They're so bad. Yeah, yeah. No, I enjoy more TV shows because they last like 30 minutes, and even if it's boring, it's finished. You know. Never heard of it? You're lucky. It looks really bad just from the cover. I know, but I got the odds. Who's playing 61? Are they playing Omelette Titan? Oh no, it's the same Gordon. I got the odds of it. And I don't know, I'm a big believer in odds. Like if you spend so much money to get odds, the movie's probably decent, or at least you had a lot of budget, so the movie should be decent. But probably spend all the money of the budget in the odds because the movie doesn't really have anything that's exciting, I think. But anyway. And the trailer was okay. It wasn't like that bad. You have the opposite view, do you? Give a try to Carnival Row. I watched it. Yeah, it's good. There's Cara delle Vigne. I definitely have watched this. Good movie. Yeah. It's how many episodes? How many episodes? Sorry, many seasons? Two. Yeah, I think I've watched them all already. Buona. No, vabbè. Vabbè. Do you prefer Temur Prowess or Temur Goif? That's actually my question. No, I don't love Prowess. I don't love Prowess. I don't love what's going on here. I don't feel this deck mine. Tapping 1 mana for a 1/2 haste is not doesn't give me any emotion. With a Stream Pioneer, no. Manco, guarda. Tu, 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 tu. I want to stop this league after this match. I don't feel it anymore. What's next? Good question. I think I don't know. What's next? What's the next thing I would love to do today? I would love to play some vintage cube in real life. First, go to the restaurant, buy spaghettini a frutti di mare, and then play vintage cube. This is what I would love to do. Fortunately, I can't do it, so I'll probably play another Magic Online League. You like this TV series Gomorra? Hmm. No, I didn't watch it. I don't really want to. So, yeah. I'm actually, like, I don't love cruel things. I'm not a fan of that type of content. Blood or mean people. Like, I don't know. Normal stuff, I guess. And what you should defy Roma stuff. I'm gonna bowl my opponent. Have nothing to do with my mana anyway. If you have Gory now, GG. I watched The Godfather. I didn't. Thomas Crypt would be nice. Yes, it would be nice. I think my opponent just doesn't have it though. So if it have it, I would have played it. I think surgical is better than. No, that's not necessarily true. Or you go upkeep. Oh wow. You upkeep Gory. Oh, surgical my bolt. Che cazzo di mossa è? Mamma mia. Mamma mia, che schifo. Now I really cannot lose. Before I was like, I don't care if I win or lose. After a opponent plays Size Surgical Extraction against my Boris Prowess deck, I'm not gonna lose now. Thank you. Or land. I'm not gonna lose now. Oh, merda. Why did I play land? It's okay. Let's play this first. Let's find Tormod Crypt. Now. Shouldn't play land, but it's okay. Even if I waste this card now, I have so many cards in hand already. Yeah, I think the spell pierce up mana, it's not relevant. I'm just gonna tap out. Expel pierce here, I think at this point it's wasted. Say win versus Gorio. Oh, I can totally lose this game. Can easily lose this game. You just need to draw one card in there, 44. They even have surveil effect end of turn, unlike me. The city sewer. The sewers. Don't have it. Do not have it. Don't have it. I believe today is a festivity, right? Is it today? No. Yeah, yeah. I hear a lot of festivities going on today. It's the last day of Ramadan, or is it yesterday? Anyway, they are definitely celebrating today over here. It's yesterday, yeah. I live in front of a. I live in front of a park. But I'm not lethal. Oh wait, actually I am, right? Because I can go Unholy Heat. Yeah. Okay. Oh, with the sun eclipses. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. I didn't know that's how it worked. Oh, and just die. I don't want to play against you anymore. No, no more with mine. Okay. Oh, it's a coincidence. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought it's like when the sun. Because that's how Easter works. Like, Easter has to do with Moon something. Right? Maybe not, but I think that's what I've learned a long time ago. It's the first Sunday after the full moon after the equinox. Exactly. Yeah. So it made sense that also Ramadan was around the moon shenanigans. Um, Bonnie, can you please die? Can you please stop your sufferance? Okay, I have finished this video. Thank you so much for watching it on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you haven't done it yet on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Bye.